Vintage SUVs of 2026 will be so good that as soon as they arrive at dealerships, they will disappear in the blink of an eye. Not all models achieve that feat, but some have everything to become instant hits. Today we show you 6 upcoming SUVs that will sell quickly, with information backed up by consumer reports. From state-of-the-art technology to improved engines, these models promise to sweep sales. In the number 6 position, we have the Honda Passport 2026, an SUV that arrives with a complete redesign, more technology, and greater off-road capability. With an estimated price of $44,750, this model seeks to position itself as an attractive option for those looking for a robust and adventurous vehicle, without sacrificing comfort and sophistication. At first glance, the new Passport stands out for its larger and more aggressive design. Its wheelbase increases by 2.8 inches, while the overall length grows by 1.5 inches, giving it a more imposing presence on the road. While this growth might slightly compromise its agility in urban environments, making parking and maneuverability in tight spaces more difficult, it offers more road stability and greater passenger comfort in return. The interior has also evolved to offer a more technological and functional environment. It now incorporates a 10.2-inch digital instrument cluster and a 12.3-inch touchscreen for the infotainment system. The center console integrates wireless charging, driving mode selector, and orange accents in the version more focused on off-road. Depending on the trim, the upholstery varies between fabric, faux leather, and real leather, though some materials might not feel as luxurious as on other similarly priced SUVs. Still, its ergonomic design and control layout facilitate a comfortable and modern driving experience. In terms of performance, the 2026 Passport receives a new 3.5-liter V6 engine with dual camshafts, increasing its power to 285 horsepower and maintaining 262 pound-feet of torque. The 10-speed automatic transmission, which replaces the previous 9-speed, allows for smoother and more efficient shifting. In addition, all models now include torque vectoring all-wheel drive, which improves response on different types of terrain. While its fuel consumption is still high compared to hybrid or 4-cylinder options, its solid and reliable performance is still a strong point. Thanks to its advanced traction system, the Passport can send up to 70% of the torque to the rear axle and distribute power between the wheels according to the needs of the terrain. Plus, it maintains a 5,000-pound towing capacity, making it a versatile choice for both city and adventure. In the number 5 spot, we have the 2026 Chevy Trailblazer, a subcompact SUV that combines practicality, technology, and a renewed design at an estimated price of $25,000. Although it's small, it's not to be underestimated. It's nimble for the city and offers a surprisingly spacious interior with a comfortable ride. For this model, Chevrolet plans a major update to its exterior design. A new grille, renewed headlights, and changes to the rear are expected, which will give it a more modern and striking appearance. However, these aesthetic changes might not be enough to completely differentiate it from its predecessor, as it maintains similar proportions. Despite its compact size, the Trailblazer retains a robust and well-proportioned stance. In terms of engine, it will continue to offer 2 turbocharged 3-cylinder options. The base engine is a 1.2-liter RI3 LBP, making 137 horsepower and 162 pound-feet of torque, compatible with E85 fuel. The most powerful version is a 1.3-liter i3L 3T, with 155 horsepower and 174 pound-feet of torque, optimized for gasoline. Although these engines may seem small, the turbocharger gives them extra oomph, making the Trailblazer nimble in the city. However, on the road, you may feel limited, especially when overtaking or on steep slopes. Although the entire lineup will feature all-wheel drive, which improves its stability and traction in various conditions, it is not an SUV designed for off-roading, and its limited ground clearance makes it less suitable for complicated roads. Where this SUV really shines is inside. Chevrolet is betting big on technology and equipment, with improvements in its infotainment system. It is anticipated to include an additional passenger display, wireless charging, and navigation as standard, in addition to its 11-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Added to this is a clever design that maximizes interior space, offering ample comfort for adults in both rows and a raised roof that makes the cabin feel more open. In the number 4 position, we find the Kia Sportage 2026, a compact SUV that receives a major mid-cycle update with a renewed design, technological improvements, and new hybrid versions. With an estimated price of $28,000, it remains one of the most well-rounded options in the segment. The exterior design is one of the most obvious changes. Kia has modified the grille and daytime running lights, opting for a 7-shaped design in amber, which gives it a more distinctive identity. In addition, the arrival of the hybrid X-Line version is good news, but some buyers might notice that its price is high compared to the petrol version. Inside, the 2026 Sportage retains its 12.3-inch touchscreen, now with a more modern rectangular design. The infotainment system has been updated with more vibrant graphics, but it has lost the split-screen feature between navigation and audio, which could prove inconvenient for some users. While Apple CarPlay and Android Auto now work wirelessly, wireless connectivity is still not available on some trim levels. Kia has incorporated its Connect store, which allows you to customize the interface with NBA colors and logos, but these types of functions can be seen as a gimmick rather than an actual improvement. In addition, the 10-inch head-up display is only available in more expensive versions, which limits its accessibility. As for driver assistance, the Sportage now comes with hands-on-the-wheel detection, but some advanced safety systems are only available on the higher trims, meaning the base models don't offer the same protection. Under the hood, the standard engine is still a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder with 187 horsepower, but it has received no upgrades and is still slower and less efficient than some of its rivals. The recommendation is to opt for the hybrid version, which now delivers 231 horsepower thanks to its turbocharged engine and electrical system. The plug-in hybrid option with 268 horsepower is also maintained, ideal for those looking for more power and efficiency. If you want to see car options to avoid this 2025, I recommend our video, 19 Worst SUVs to buy this 2025 according to Consumer Reports. I will leave you the link above. In the number 3 spot is the 2026 Hyundai Ioniq 9, an all-new 3-row electric SUV that arrives with an innovative design, advanced technology, and remarkable range. With an estimated price of $60,000, this model seeks to position itself as one of the most competitive options in the large electric SUV segment. The Ioniq 9 is based on the eGMP platform, the same one used by the Hyundai Ioniq 5 and 6, as well as the Kia EV9. In terms of range, Hyundai promises that all its versions will exceed 300 miles, with the long-range AWD version reaching up to 335 miles. However, official range figures have not yet been confirmed in real tests, and in adverse conditions, such as cold weather or high-speed road driving, battery efficiency could be reduced. While its 110.3 kilowatt-hour battery allows fast charging from 10 to 80% in just 24 minutes with a 350 kilowatt charger. In terms of powertrain, the long-range RWD version features a single 215 horsepower motor, which allows it to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 8.4 seconds, a somewhat slow time for a modern SUV in this segment. The long-range AWD version adds a 93 horsepower front engine, raising the total power to 303 horsepower and reducing the acceleration time to 6.2 seconds, making it more competitive. The interior of the Ioniq 9 stands out for its minimalist and functional design, offering a modern and sophisticated atmosphere that reflects Hyundai's evolution in the high-end electric SUV segment. Its large 12-inch curved screen, which combines the instrument cluster with the infotainment system, not only improves the aesthetics of the dashboard, but also facilitates access to driving information and multimedia functions. Finally, Hyundai has placed special emphasis on the quality of materials and comfort, ensuring a spacious and well-designed cabin for occupants. With ergonomic seats and carefully selected details, the Ioniq 9 seeks to offer a comfortable and premium travel experience, ideal for both urban journeys and long trips. In the number 2 spot is the 2026 Chevy Trax, a subcompact SUV with an estimated price of $22,000, which stands out for its combination of equipment, space, and technology at an affordable price. As Chevrolet's entry-level model, the Trax offers a surprisingly well-rounded experience while remaining an economical option within the segment. Available in 3 trims, LS, LT, and Premier, the 2026 Trax maintains its compact design, but with a more spacious and well-equipped interior than would be expected in an SUV of this size. Its engine is based on a turbocharged 1.2-liter three-cylinder engine, capable of generating 137 horsepower and 162 pound-feet of torque, providing performance suitable for city and light highway trips. However, its limited power can be a drawback on fast roads or when trying to overtake other vehicles, especially when loaded with passengers or luggage. The LS trim includes LED lights, 17-inch steel wheels, and a 7-inch infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. In addition, it has a rear-view camera and driver assistance systems such as lane departure warning and lane keeping. The LT version improves the equipment with 18-inch alloy wheels, fog lights, sunroof, and leather-wrapped steering wheel, adding a more refined touch without straying too far from the base price. For 2026, there are rumors about possible improvements, such as an upgraded audio system with iPod compatibility, playlist controls while the vehicle is in motion, leatherette seats, and extendable rear-view mirrors. However, these additions could raise the final price, taking it away from its appeal as an affordable SUV. In terms of space and comfort, the Trax offers a surprisingly spacious cabin for its size, with 54.1 cubic feet of storage when the rear seats are folded down. Its ride is smooth and comfortable, ideal for long trips without sacrificing fuel efficiency. However, its suspension can feel stiff on uneven roads, affecting comfort on bumpy rides or rough terrain. In the number 1 spot is the Kia Telluride 2026, a 3-row SUV that has conquered the market with its combination of space, comfort, and technology at a competitive price. With an estimated $38,000, this new generation promises significant improvements in design, engine, and equipment, consolidating its position as one of the best options in its segment. Since its debut in 2020, the Telluride has been acclaimed for its spacious interior, comfort, and quality of materials. Now, for 2026, Kia plans to take it even further with a more modern and robust design, inspired by the Kia EV9, with vertical headlights and a square silhouette, giving it a more imposing and refined appearance. In addition, the new model is likely to grow slightly in size to further improve roominess. However, this increase in dimensions could affect maneuverability in tight spaces, making it less practical in urban environments. In terms of engines, although Kia has not revealed official details, it is expected to follow in the footsteps of its sibling, the Hyundai Palisade, which has replaced its V6 engine with a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with 281 horsepower. This would mean a slight adjustment in power compared to the current model, but with greater efficiency and consumption. In addition, the most exciting thing is the possibility of a 334 horsepower hybrid version, which would offer a better balance between performance and fuel economy, although its price could rise considerably compared to the standard version. The interior of the 2026 Telluride will raise the bar for luxury and technology. New seats with advanced comfort features are expected, such as dynamic body care seats, designed to improve posture and reduce fatigue on long journeys. An infotainment system with a larger screen will also be integrated, improving the digital experience on board. In addition, the incorporation of an electronic controlled suspension, ECS, promises a more refined ride and adaptability to different types of terrain. However, this system can increase maintenance and repair costs in the long run. The Kia Telluride has been a benchmark in its category since its launch, and everything indicates that its 2026 version will maintain that lead. And that's all for today. See you in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe and like.